Alex Stewart and Claire Monday, thank you for being with us today on psychicpodcasts.com. Now, you came this morning to sort of interview me about dreams as part of your project, because both of you are from Greenwich University, is that right?
That's correct.
Can we talk a little bit as to what this project is and how is the interview part of your assignment, perhaps?
What it is, we're currently on our final at the end of our 2 years at the university. And we've been asked to make a short documentary on certain subjects that we, feel more involved in, or something that we feel passionate about, and something that we also want to learn about.
So the subject is your choice. You can choose any subject you want to.
That's the one.
And you chose dreams.
And I chose dreams. More on dream interpretation and following your dreams, and whether dreams predict your future.
Right. Is that something you looked into yourself? Do you pay attention to your dreams?
I love dreaming. I think it's absolutely amazing. But the main thing is, one of my best friends who is actually a case study in my documentary.
Ah.
He's always wants to investigate his dreams. He believes that he dreams semi-future.
What do you mean by semi-future?
He has dreams that later on he believes isn't deja vu.
Right.
They actually predict parts of his future.
And has things happened for him to confirm that?
Things that happen,
which
it takes a while. It takes him about 2 years, and he believes that it isn't deja vu. He believes that it doesn't just click in his mind when it actually happens. It's happening for a reason, and that's why it was passionate for me to make a documentary about that.
That's interesting. Is he going to be part of the same documentary that I'm in?
Exactly. He's in it. He's already filmed everything.
Wonderful.
He's filmed everything for us, actually. So.
Oh, I look forward to watching it whenever you're ready.
Right.
And how far into the future does his dreams go?
He believes it was 2 to 3 years when he first had his first one, and he was actually 10 when he had his
first experience.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And what did you come out with after doing this documentary on dreams? Did it change your views in any way? Did it make anything clearer?
Yeah, dreams have always been... I'm fascinated in things that aren't explained. And for me, dreams really aren't explained enough for me. And that's why it was also that when I was talking to my friend, he was so fascinated that he wanted to get it. To find out what his dreams are actually meaning to himself. And that's what I mean. From this, I've taken so much as learning all different sorts of psychologists and speaking to people such as yourselves.
Right. And Claire, your production project is very intriguing. And can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, it's about my friend. She's 19 and she's trying to find her real dad. At the moment she's living with her step-parents because not only has her father left, but her mother disowned her a few years ago as well.
Her real mother disowned her?
Yeah. So she's living with her non-biological parents, and she's come to an age where she's felt that she should try and find
her real biological father.
Yeah.
And how are you documenting that? I mean, that's serious stuff. It's quite emotional. It can be quite lengthy. It can take a long time to find your real dad. Is she so far able to find her real dad?
Well, so far she, before I started the project, she'd gone to the local study centre where they have archives.
Right.
And they found, because all she knows about her dad is his real name, his full name.
Right.
And they found 2 people in the local area with his name.
With the same name?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So they've suggested she writes a letter to both of them, obviously not being too pushy, because obviously one of them definitely won't be her father.
Yes.
And so what I filmed is her trying to write the letter and then giving it in, and then I'm filming in a couple of weeks to find out whether she's had any replies from the letters.
That's amazing. And it's amazing that she's actually willing to kind of share all of that with you on camera. Is she prepared for how it's going to go?
I think so, yeah, because she thought about it quite a lot, and I did talk through with her quite a few weeks before actually doing it, so she was ready to open up.
And what did you get out of it? I mean, obviously this is an important project for your graduation. How did it affect you? How did it change you? What is it that you're passionate about? I mean, why did you choose such a case?
Well, she was just talking to me about trying to find her father, and I thought that would be a good thing to search, because there are quite a few people out there who are interested in finding
absolutely
their parents, and I thought it would be something that obviously people would like look up to maybe, and maybe get something out of it, maybe spur them on to try and finding someone. And personally, out of it, it's just, it makes you willing to sort of like even just look up your own family tree to find other people you might just not know exist.
Yes. And I think also it gives you some kind of closure, which is very important, whether she actually gets on with her real father or not. From my experience, I've seen clients who are yearning to know their real parents, and a few of them were lucky enough to actually meet their real parents, and they feel whole, as though bit of their consciousness, we were talking earlier off mic about consciousness and the mind, as though bits of their soul came back, and now they feel whole, that they've been at least able to trace their families. Well, good luck with your projects, and I look forward to seeing the end result, and thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.